first off, I'm sorry that I haven't made a review in a while. I've been sick. I've been out of school. I just had stuff going on, and I haven't seen much movies lately. Which is a surprise for me. Next movie I would go see is probably Riddick, so I might review that next. But I would like to thank everyone for my 10 subscribers. Hence the reason I'm making this video. To celebrate my 10 subscribers, I'm making my top 10 movies list. And yeah, sorry if my Carlton jersey is offending any of you. I was just happy that Carlton won on the weekend. Richmond played a very good game, but yeah, they pushed us to our limits. But we just came out on top somehow. Don't know how, we just did. But anyway, I've also got 2 new posters that I got. I got a Riddick one and I got a Pain and Gain one. I've seen none of those movies yet. I hope that I could go see them. Hopefully I can go see Riddick and Pain and Gain. They both look like excellent movies. But yeah, let's go into this. My top 10 movies. I'm gonna start it off with an anime. It's gonna be Spirited Away. And whenever I mention Spirited Away to someone, they're always like, "Oh, Spirited Away, that movie's terrible." I'm just like, well, you obviously weren't paying attention to the movie. It was actually it was a good story. They had good characters. It was well made for an anime. I love Studio Ghibli movies. All their movies are great, like My Neighbor Totoro and Howl's Moving Castle. But Spirited Away tops them all. I grew up with this movie. I watched this movie when I was 5 years old. I really loved it back then, and I still love it today. But yeah, so Spirited Away. Watch those if you like animes. On number 9 would be The Avengers. I love Marvel movies, especially when they put all the huge superheroes together and they go up against bad guys. The Avengers, it's a great action flick. It's got many great actors. They all do a tremendous job, and I think they made this movie really well. Hopefully, number 2 is better or as good as this one. But yeah, I would recommend this movie if you have not seen it yet. Number 8, we'll do a comedy. We'll go with Ted. I saw this movie with my parents. It was awkward at times, so I would probably not go see it with your parents. It's more of a teenage flick. It's good to see with some of your mates. I thought it was really funny. It's a Seth MacFarlane movie, same guy from Family Guy. The Ted actually sounds like Peter from Family Guy, which I thought was pretty funny. And some of the jokes are just crude, but you can't help but laugh. Hopefully Ted 2 is getting made, if you didn't know. So hopefully that will be good. I'm sorry if I'm speaking a bit funny. My nose is blocked. I'm a bit sick. So yeah, that's why, if I'm annoying you. But anyway, number 7, I am going to say Lord of the Rings. I'm not going to say which one, because I think they're all equally good. So I'm just going to say the Lord of the Rings trilogy. If you have not seen any of them, well, why haven't you? You should go see it. They're amazing. Lord of the Rings is just hobbits and Gollum and orcs. It's just the books. I haven't read any of the books. I think I've read a bit of one. They're too long for me. But yeah, Lord of the Rings, definitely go see it. It's just a great movie. I just don't have that much to say about it. It's just amazing. Go watch it. Number 6, Scott Pilgrim. This movie is not very well known, but I want to make it known because if you like comic books or if you like just fun, good comedy, it has everything in it. Like Scott Pilgrim, they made it into a comic book. I went to school, I read all the comic books, and then I watched the movie. The movie was great. It was funny. They had it was sort of like Kick-Ass. They had the comic book writing in it, and it was really funny. You just go watch it. Just stop watching this review and just go watch it now. Just don't watch the rest. Number 5, I'd say Resident Evil Afterlife. Many people would say the Resident Evil movies are terrible, like shit, but I think they're not very well made, but I still enjoy them. They're still a fun zombie clip, a fun zombie movie. I think it's one of the better zombie movies out there. I liked Afterlife especially because they were trapped in one building, and there was just zombies like everywhere around this one building, and you know if they came in, they would have all been screwed. That you wouldn't know what they would have done. But yeah, I liked this movie. I thought it was really enjoyable. I think it was only one jump scare. I love the action scenes. But yeah, go see this movie. Number 4, we will go Batman: The Dark Knight. This is the one with Joker. I thought Heath Ledger did a really good job. Lots of people said when Heath Ledger got cast as Joker, he's going to be a terrible choice. Why'd you choose him? You've just stuffed up the whole Batman franchise. But he did a really good job. I thought he did great as Joker. He was a really dark character. He was a great villain. Batman is Christian Bale. He was good as well. He was good in all the other ones like Batman Begins and Dark Knight Rises. But yeah, this is a really great movie as well. Great plot, great storyline, great everything. Just go see this movie as well. Next one, we're down to the bottom 3 now. Batman: The Dark Knight Rises. This movie is also great. I thought it was a bit better than the first one. Some people would disagree, but I thought Bane, if you've played the video games or watched the other movies, Bane's this really big guy and he's got all the toxin in him or steroids or whatever they use to bump him up. This movie he was just like strong because he was trained by someone, which I shall not spoil if you have not seen it. He was trained by someone who's really strong. His mask, it helped him breathe. It had a good reason for why it helped him breathe. Again, Christian Bale was good in it. And yeah, this is a really great movie as well. Now we're down to the bottom 2. I switched these around a fair bit. I didn't know which one to do number 1. But number 2 would be Kick-Ass. I didn't rate this movie a 10. But if I could go back, I would rate it a 10. So if you're watching this now, pretend this is a Kick-Ass review, and I would rate it a 10 out of 10. I thought this was a great movie. The more times you watch it, the more times you like it. If you just a 10-year-old girl beating up guys like drug dealers in their apartment, it's really funny, and they got all the comic book caption in it because it's based on a comic book as well. So I guess I kind of like comic book movies, but yeah, that's sort of my thing. So I like it. But number 1. This may not be a surprise to most people. I didn't want to put it in here, but I had to because it is a great movie, Django Unchained. Quentin Tarantino is a great director. He makes lots of violent movies, they're well-made movies as well. Jamie Foxx was great in this. Christopher Waltz was also good in this. It showed how time was back then and how it was all run with the plantations and stuff. And yeah, I just thought this was a great movie as well. But anyway, lots of people would disagree with my top 10 list, I think. But keep in mind, this is only the top 10 list which has movies I've seen. Lots of movies I have not seen which are apparently good, like Shawshank Redemption. Apparently that's really good. Hot Rod, I've seen a bit of it. I haven't seen it all the way to the end, but apparently that's really good. Lots of movies I have not seen. But yeah, if I make another one next year, I might put it in there. Yeah, I will also make a top 10 worst list also. So if you want, you can put your top 10 best movies in the comments. Please subscribe. Let's get to 100 now. Let's hope we can spread the word about my channel. Just put it anywhere you can. Just spread it around. And yeah, thanks for watching, and also thanks to the 10 subscribers. And I'll see you later. Sorry I don't have some sort of music at the end of this video. could I please have some suggestions of what I should put in this part of the video? But yeah, please spread the word, and thanks for watching.